continuous tense. We use the past continuous tense to talk about an action that was happening sometime in the past. It means the action began and continued for some time, but in the past it means the action is already completed. It is already over, but it continued for some time in the past. Past, for example, I was doing my homework at this time yesterday. In this sentence, we talk about an action of doing homework that is already completed. At this time, yesterday, completed. We use the past continuous tense to talk about an action that was going on for some time in the past. When something else happened means here the action is already completed and that was going on for some time, and that time and another action was completed. For example, were you reading a book when I left the room? In this sentence, two actions completed. Here, when I left the room, at that time you were reading a book. It means when the action was reading was going on at that time. I left the room. So here two actions completed. The past continuous tense is very often used to show that an action was going on or continuing at a time. When something else happened, not we will read about the structure of the sentence in the past continuous tense. In past claustonic instance, we use was and were with verbs ing form with subjects he, she, it and any proper noun. We use helping verb was with subject I also. We use was with verbs ing form with subjects you, we, they and plural subjects. We use helping verb were with verbs ing form. It will be to you by seeing some more examples. He was playing in the garden yesterday. We were doing homework at night. I was writing when you called me. Coming back to textbook grammar children, page 97. Circle the correct verbs to complete the sentences. See, just now we learned we use was whereas person, thing and animal as singular noun. We use were whereas person, thing and animal as plural nouns. Okay. Here see first one. The train was leaving the platform when we reached the station. Here the train. The thing is in singular form, so that we use was. Leaving continuous tense. Was leaving, reached past form. Okay. That's why we select these words. The action was completed. Okay. Next one. He was playing the piano when we entered the room. He was playing. He singular. So that was past form. Playing continuous tense. And the completed action entered the room. Okay. Next. Karan was walking down the street when I saw her yesterday. Here also in this sentence also completed action. And next one. The birds were bathing in the bird bath when the gardener arrived. Here see birds. So birds plural form. So that we select here were. Okay. And the next one is we were eating our dinner last night when the power went away. Here we plural form. So that we select here were eating. Were plus verb plus ing form. Okay children, went past form, past continuous tense. Okay, and the next one is the children were making noise when the teacher came in. Here also same condition are applied. Children plural form, were making and the came. Already action was completed, so that we select here came. Next one, Bhavana was writing a letter when the phone rang. Action was completed, was only single person, so that we select here was plus verb plus ing form. Okay, and the past form rang. Moving on to next page, page 98. By using the above words, fill the following words. These words are talking about the time. First we shall learn the meaning of these words one by one. The meaning of the late, near the end of a period of time. Specifically, near the end of the day. Associated with the end of a period. For a while, an uncertain duration of time, a period of time. That is the meaning of the for a while. Next one is at once. In one group together, at the same time, simultaneously, immediately, now, right away. That is the meaning of the at once. Next one is suddenly, happening quickly and with the little or no warning in a sudden manner. That is the meaning of the suddenly. And the next one is one day. Definition of one day, at some time in the future. One day it will happen. You will see. People may one day be able to take vacations to the moon. Second one, on a day in the past, I went to her house one day and had lunch with her. One day we had a terrible argument. These are the examples of one day. Next one, an hour later. I will be there 1 hour later implies that it will be later than something. That is 1 hour later than already agreed. If you would agree to meet at 3 o'clock, this means you will be arriving at 4 o'clock. Instead, you could say, I will be an hour late to convey similar meaning. Okay, children? So, children, coming back to page 19, using above words, fill these blanks. Already we know the meaning of the above words. Now, see one by one. One day I will take you to Mark's house and show you all his pets. Just now we learned the meaning of the one day. Next one, we must leave at once or else we will miss the show. And the next one, as we were driving through the forest, we had a break suddenly because an elephant was crossing the road. Suddenly. Okay. And the next one, fourth one, fifth one, try on your own, children. Moving on to page 99, here we have a letter. By using hints in the yellow box, you can write a letter. Children, try to write on your own. Next page, 100. Complete these following blanks with EE or EA. Pronouns with EE or EA and choose the correct option for them. EE. Here EE, long article sound E. EA, E. Short article sound. So, pronounce the word first, then write the correct answer. EA or EE. Okay? That's all for today's work, children. Thank you.